Hey everyone, Raiko here, once again coming at you with some more Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. Ooh, there's so much to talk about before we go into the game. Let's skip the intro. I finally got a Twitch affiliate on my last stream with Tekken 8, so thank you all for your support there. I'm now going back to my previous Episode 3 playthroughs, which, may not give me all that much audience compared to some other games, but I just really like playing this game, and right now I just want to have fun, and whatever happens happens. So thank you very much for that, and I also appreciate your support from now on. Today we're going to start playing with the Plus mods version 2.5. I previously only used up to version 2.0, so there's going to be some improvements. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what the major ones are. You can find, by the way, the, let's say, updates on ragol.org. So this website basically is hosted, or is like owned by people who actually own the server for episodes 3, and they're also keeping the game kind of updated, continuing the work that Gigo Bowman left us. And yeah, I really advise or recommend that if you really like episode 3, you check them out. Again, ragol.org. They also have like cheat codes to improve the game experience. They have the quests you can download. They also tell you how you can connect to their server and play with the guys over there. So yeah, I recommend checking that out. I've been also putting some time on trying to set up my own server, and I did it successfully, as you've seen in a few of my other streams. My last couple streams on episode 3, where I was playing with Kayatsuhime, another streamer, that was on my server, so I'm still figuring out some of those things, how they work. So if you see like some extra hours put in my character, those come from there. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna put those streams or those videos on the same playlist on YouTube. I guess I'll figure that out later. But I might, since they're like giving some continuity to the... I might put them on a separate playlist actually, because for those who just want to see the story, they don't need to bother with the online server games, but I'll think about it. On a last note, I gotta say that due to a mistake on my part, I kinda got, let's say, my save kinda corrupted, so I basically lost progress for the Kranz story I had done before. So I think 3 streams on Kranz, unfortunately I lost that data, and I'm gonna start it again from scratch. We basically lost like 3% of cards, I believe. But yeah, that's we can just get it back easily. Oh hey, Syrup. Thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you. You're the first of many, hopefully. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I'm still kind of figuring out this whole new affiliate thing, so I'm sure I can also, dedicate a bit more to making my channel and brand more appealing and whatnot. I've already been contacted by a few, let's say, by a few like VTuber artists and whatnot that can also help me improve my brand. So that's been very interesting to talk with them and understand what they have to offer. So yeah, I also look forward to like have some emotes, custom emotes, channel points with like some spicy sauce in them, and so on and so forth. Do itashimashite? I'm guessing that kanji means that, because I don't actually know that kanji. Yeah, okay. God, I really need to go back to learning kanji and Japanese in general, because I've been away from it for a while now. Some things are kinda already fading out of my memory. And I really do wanna, I wanna go to Japan at some point for sure, and at that point it's really, it would be helpful to know a bit more, but I really like the language in general, so I really don't wanna lose what I already learned about it. I don't know it either, but the keyboard suggests a kanji. Okay, yeah, I know the feeling. Sometimes I'm also writing stuff, and then it suggests a kanji. I'm like, yeah, probably, sure, whatever. And usually the first or second one is right. Yeah, exactly. Although sometimes, I've actually played. It's ironic because I'm playing Phantasy Star Online Episode 3 here, but I actually played Phantasy Star Online 2, the one that's still going strong. I played it on Japanese servers, and honestly, playing that game with Japanese people, like, it was probably the most, let's say, rich experience for learning Japanese that I've ever had. I was forced to, like, understand what they were telling me, and they knew I was not Japanese, so they also, they spoke simple words for me. And I was like playing and checking on the side what this thing means. I learned so much then. It was such an intense learning, more probably than some of my lessons, because I also took lessons for like 3 or 4 years. It was really, really cool. Unfortunately, I stopped playing the game because this other game called Guild Wars 2 came out. Mistake. And I kind of lost that regular practice I was having. But yeah, I was really learning a lot, I felt. It was a struggle, for sure. But I feel like the struggle is required for you to learn a new language. 100% relatable. Yeah, I mean, if it's the case that you've interacted with, people who you can only talk in Japanese and you're kind of forced to learn it, that's honestly the best way to learn a new language. Especially in the situations where, for some reason, you end up in a foreign country looking for a job or whatever. It can feel like it's, you're completely lost, but it's honestly the best way to learn a new language. It's just the necessity of doing so makes you learn faster. I spend a month in the countryside every year. People don't even assume that I don't speak Japanese, because why would a foreigner be there? Oh, so they just talk to you as if it's completely normal, and then you gotta step up your game. Gotcha, yeah, makes sense. I really need to go back to learning Japanese. It's a 30-day Japanese boot camp. Yeah, I bet it is. I can imagine. Intense learning. Fortunately, we have phones nowadays, so for the occasional question, you can just boot up your phone and ask Siri or whatever assistant you have what this thing means, and you just learn on the go as well. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly just look at the deck I had before and try to just redo it. The deck I had with my other save. So I literally spend like 35 minutes the other time to do decks, so I don't want to go through that again. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but to make the stream less boring than it already is, probably, let's just bypass that situation. Not that the game is boring, of course, the game is amazing. But for those who are not playing, I'm guessing looking at some other guy doing a deck in a weird game like this is probably not the best experience. So I'm just gonna try to streamline this part while checking on my other screen what I actually had here. Okay, I only had one machine gun for whatever reason. Two shots, one twin psycho gun. Okay, just 2 shots, sure. Anything else? Let me find the action cards over here. Oh, I did have a rifle and a Visk. Where is that? A rifle. Okay, I removed the justice. Oh, did I keep the suppressed gun? It seems like I did. Let's see. What about the assist cards? So assist cards, I'm just looking on the manager screen. I think I kept the Bullet Storm. Oh, I actually removed the Bullet Storm. Oh, because I put Legacy. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so I removed Bullet Storm. And I put the Legacy. So I can actually equip the Dark Meteor. Where the hell is Legacy? Okay. What else? So action cards. It doesn't seem like I changed them that much. Okay, maybe I did actually. Yeah, I removed the tax for sure, I would say. I'm not even needing to check that. Okay. Just browsing through my previous stream on YouTube, but it's like 30 something minutes of me changing my deck, so let's see. I mean, it doesn't need to be exactly the same, to be honest. I'm sure I put a heavy attack, because why not? Probably remove the slash. Oh, yeah, I also should mention that the event cards are now back to event, because in the 2.0 version, the event cards had some normal rarity, because they would... so that you would be able to get them normally through card packs. But since that caused some issues with the balance and whatnot, the version 2.5 that I'm playing right now actually put them back to event cards, because event cards you can only have one of each in your deck instead of having like 3 of them. So balance is back to normal. But on the downside or upside, however you want to see it, they're not they don't drop anymore from card packs. I need to actually do some specific quests to get them, and they're also positioned differently on the deck on the card collection, because there was like Beat, I believe it was around here if I'm not mistaken, and now it's not here anymore. Okay, so Spirit Boost for sure. Oh, it's finally fixed, by the way. It's called Spirit because it was called Split or something. So I think 2.6 also corrected that. 2.5 I mean. There are some also, card corrections for sure. I don't really recall them all. Just wondering what else. All right, and the thumbnails now also for the released cards, they're also appearing now. For example, maybe this one was one of them, like not available in the base game, so they didn't have a thumbnail. Now they do. All of them do. I believe they were taken from the Trials game, like the demo game, the released back in the day. For some reason, that game had all the thumbnails for the unreleased cards, but then the main game didn't anymore. Notably, all the Photon Blasts also have images now, which is pretty cool. And there's some really cool art in this game, to be honest. I just wish it was like higher resolution. Okay, we only had 2 guard here, I'm sure. Let's see what else. Okay, I have a patience. I think I removed the reduces. I put an avert. Did I put the companion? No, I did not. I put an AP weakness. AP weakness, yep. What else? Did I not put a TP defense? I guess I should have done this homework outside of the stream, but you know, yeah, I'm not gonna spend much time, don't worry. Okay. So yeah, I guess I kept one reduce for some reason. Yeah, I put an invalid. I really took too much time doing this on the other stream. I'm hovering around the invalid for a million years. Okay. It doesn't need to be exactly the same. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a. Oh yeah, you have here the event cards. They're separate, and you should only have one of them. That's why I remember I have like break with 2 clip-ins, and the clip-in is an event card. So I should probably just remove it when I do play with it. So I make sure I'm following the rules. Okay, invalid. Guess I'll just remove reduce. Wait, but I'm missing cards here. I guess just one dodge. Companion, sure. Let's put that one. I think I really removed the reduce. Oh, I already did. Never mind. Okay, so I have 10 defense cards. I just need the actual action cards. I couldn't find these in the video just yet. Where was I putting action cards? Okay, I put 2 heavy attack apparently. Okay, so it's 2 heavy attack. Sorry, and 3 spirit makes sense, I guess. I have 9. What else did I do here? One heavy blow, 3 spirit. Oh yeah, I had gotten rest, the card. Now I don't have rest anymore. Well, we'll get it eventually. Okay, so I guess that was it. Oh, I have a mag, what? Let's remove the mag. I guess then I can put one more action card. Yeah, the deck doesn't need to be necessarily exactly the same. That's fine. So I'll remove a mag. Okay, it was even the basic mag. Oh no, okay, so the deck is fine now. Okay, let's go. I believe the deck should be more or less what I had done before my save got corrupted due to a mistake. Basically, I was playing on my server, but there's actually some sort of security mechanism where if you play online and you have like cards that you're not supposed to, when you actually save the game and leave the server, you will lose all those cards. That's kind of what happened. I actually had created a backup, but because of some stupidity of mine, I kind of lost the backup. I kind of like created another backup of something else, and that backup overwrote the other backup, so it was dumb, but you know, we just lost like 3 streams worth of progress and 3% worth of cards. It's not major or anything, and I really like playing this game, so. Oh, I gotta talk with all of them. Okay, that was like wondering why I was not getting. Wait, what? There is some visual bug there on the screen. On the left side. Some blue thing, that's weird. Okay, so I need to talk with the 3 main characters. That's the attitude. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta... If you mean the... dealing with stupid stuff by saying I just like to play this game, yeah, sometimes you just gotta find the half glass full sort of thing. Because, you know, life is just too short to be dwelling on bullshit that doesn't even matter. Hey Smogchamp, welcome, welcome. I really gotta take care of doing some custom emotes for my channel. I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah, right, we have the tutorial scene here. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do just yet for those. They may or may not be PSO related, since I guess PSO is mostly what I'm streaming, even though I also stream fighting games. And I might stream also some actual card games. When I say actual card games, I don't mean it as an offense to episode 3. I just mean card games that actually focus on being a card game and nothing else, which can be a bad and a good thing, depending on who you ask. So I don't know, I'll need to think about what kind of branding I want to have on my channel. But definitely Phantasy Star Online is a big passion of mine, that's for sure. And it's gonna remain being a passion. Hearthstone is a quote-unquote card game. Yeah, Hearthstone is the one I'm playing. But what you mean the quote-unquote card game? Do you have something against Hearthstone? I have a few things against Hearthstone, to be honest. Just wondering how you feel about it. Again, I'm gonna go for the ending for Kranz, so we're gonna like just try to play him as much as possible. I know that on the Plus version it doesn't really matter. You can just pick any ending at the end, independently of who you played the most, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, because I played the most Silver and what's her called in Nollis on the other 2 playthroughs, so I'm just gonna do it with Kranz on this one. Just a miming. Forsen calls it a children's card game. Yeah, that's like quite an old meme, I think. I do play Hearthstone actually. Well, I was gonna say seriously, but not really. I did play it kind of seriously in the past. I did get to legend ranks consistently and whatnot. Right now I'm just kind of having fun with the game. Not that, you know, when you play seriously you don't have fun, but it's kind of a different feeling. Start. I don't really like the meta in Hearthstone right now though. It's super aggro decks, super combo decks. Control has no place, mid-range barely has any place. It's just not my cup of tea, to be honest. But you know, the metas keep changing every expansion, so it's just a matter of waiting for the next one. My god, she summoned 3 things on the first turn. Wow, okay. That's... oh, I rolled good here though. What's happened to Forsen though? He didn't play Hearthstone for a long time, I think. He was quite a unique streamer, let's say. But I haven't heard from him for a while.
Move. Action.
I guess we can use this one, deals more damage.
Defense.
My goal was to have a full golden control warrior deck. When I reached it, I lost motivation. Oh wow, but having a full golden, that takes some, well, patience, skill, sometimes money, I guess. I never had a full golden deck of anything, to be honest. It seems always so hard to get because the golden cards cost a lot of dust. I believe that's the currency there.
Change.
And I've never really bothered. I'd rather just craft new cards and just make the ones I want golden. But yeah, it's definitely quite the interesting goal to have. I wish I could get there without sacrificing actually getting the cards I want, but feels like sometimes you either go for one or the other. No idea, last time I watched Forsen was probably 8 years ago. Yeah, exactly. I remember I was at my job before the one I'm at right now, watching him play while I was working. He was always a very, well, as I said, very unique streamer in a way. Or maybe his audience was more unique than him. They're all sorts of like memers and trolls, it felt, from what I remember.
Change. Dice.
Some money time Amazon Prime gaming and only playing one deck forever. Yeah, Amazon Prime does help
Set.
with like some drops and whatnot. I got some hero portraits by using the Amazon Prime trial, and now that portrait is like given for free to everyone or something. You know how things work with video games nowadays. I think I can, I don't know if I can kill her, but I can definitely get close. I don't want to count, I don't want to do calculations. Let's just attack with everything, which is sometimes what I do in Hearthstone, without calculating lethal. I don't want to bother if I have lethal. I'm just going to attack with everything, and if I win, I win. If I don't, then rip me, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I win here. So the other one is going to deal 2 damage plus the spirit boost. I guess I need to roll a 5, so not guaranteed. Wait, no, 4 damage. Wait, what? Wait, why is it 4 damage? What? Oh yeah, of course, because 2 plus 2. I think I may have drank a bit too much at dinner, so don't mind me. I also used to follow this Hearthstone streamer called, well, I used to follow 2 of them. One called Trump. He still plays, he still streams, but he's kind of left Hearthstone a few months ago. And this other guy called Kriparian, I also followed. He was actually pretty good as well. I think he now streams Battlegrounds, Hearthstone Battlegrounds, which is Hearthstone's take on the auto chess game type. And it's a pretty fun game as well. I played it from time to time as well. And tomorrow they're actually going to release the new version of that game called Battlegrounds Duos or something, where you can team up with someone else to play the auto chess type game. Oh, Trump was good. Yeah, he was. I also really liked the way he explained his decks and stuff. He was very, like, I guess intellectual in the way that he approached card games. Sometimes it backfired because he thought too much and then he had very complicated decks that didn't really work at all. But it was really fun to watch him.
Set.
I enjoyed Life Coach because he made an effort to teach the viewers about Cardstone. Yeah, I also knew about Life Coach. I didn't watch him as much, but I also heard about him. Actually, I haven't heard from Life Coach either for a long time. Okay, I think we win here for sure.
Action.
Even though I'm kind of surrounded, I don't see me losing this one. I mean, she has 1 HP. What am I saying? I guess we're baiting anyways. We're just gonna bait. I don't think enemies play defense cards on the first quest though, so I don't think it was needed. I also remember, it's just kind of coming back to me. I remember also following someone called Disguised Toast. He was also kind of entertaining to watch. And he did participate in the Tekken 8 tournament recently. So I actually also followed his effort there. There's a Tekken 8 tournament that happened recently. It was actually super popular, had a lot of viewers, called Sagem Tekken Slam, where they basically put together some YouTubers, streamers to play Tekken, and most of them have never played Tekken before, or even any fighting game. And they had to learn in like 2 weeks and participate in the tournament against each other. So each team had like coaches associated with them, and it was really fun to watch them learn something so alien to them in such a short amount of time, and some of them got really good really fast. It was super entertaining actually. Oh, got a new card. I'll check it in a second. 2 new cards, cool. Okay, so Plantain Fan, or however you pronounce that, 4 mana, I'm gonna call it mana, whatever. 4 mana, 5 HP, TP plus 2. Doesn't look good, based on the stats alone. Single target in front, a bonus TP rise, a EXP decoy. Oh, it's one of those EXP decoy things. So you basically don't lose, or it does not lose HP until you lose all experience. I don't really like this sort of thing that I explained in a previous stream. Weak spot also loses EP, but you kind of don't have any EP to begin with. So that's kind of weird. So if your weapon has 0 EP, does the weak spot decrease EP from your base from your story character stat? I don't think so. It explicitly says discard, not your story character. So that's kind of weird, to be honest. This card is weird. Damage from your technique attacks increases by the value of your own team's dice bonus. I guess that's alright, but you gotta need a big dice bonus for that to matter. I'm not a fan. Metal Taz, 3 mana, TP4, okay, that's not bad. AP 0, wait, this does not have tech, okay, you can actually not use techniques with this card. Okay, A Beast count, AP count a half. So 1 plus half the number of all A Beast creatures on the field including itself. So this costs 3. So at most you'll have, oh god, 6 Abyss, I guess, which means you're gonna get 4 AP, which is not bad, but you gotta have a full house for this to actually matter. And again, the TP seems kind of pointless unless you have like an action card that uses that in some way, like changes your AP with your TP or whatever. It's kind of gimmicky, it can work, but it seems too much work, to be honest, for not that much payout. Acid 5 is also a nice bonus, but you know, you shouldn't count on that to win games. Okay, cool. Sounds like a video game version of YouTuber boxing. I don't know what YouTuber boxing is. Do you want to explain that? That seems like an interesting concept though. You mean like YouTubers just go literally like they go do boxing against each other, like physically? They just go punch the hell out of each other with no experience? That seems wild if that's the case. I may have heard something about that, but can't quite recall though. Okay, first quest done. Let's move on to the next one. I shouldn't say I'm gonna speedrun this, because when you even if I say it jokingly, people might think I'm serious. This is definitely not a speedrun. I have 0 speedrun skills. Sometimes I kind of feel like I want to dedicate to that, for like episode 1 and 2. I really feel very inspired when I see AKD, AK Daily, another streamer for Star Online. When he does speedrunning, it's really inspiring, to be honest. But I'm so far away from being as good as him. But I feel like sometimes I want to try it, you know. YouTubers that are in no physical shape prepare 2 to 3 months for a fight that's streamed on YouTube. That can only go well. I mean, 2-3 months. I'm not an expert on the matter, but I don't think that's nearly enough for you to be in a decent physical shape to be boxing someone else. It helps. It can help if it's intense training, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it can go well sometimes. We still have the mineral 3. That's fine. It's super entertaining, actually. I think I saw there was someone who was involved in some scams. Some YouTuber that was involved in some scams. I think he participated in such a thing. Now that I think about it. I believe there was some YouTuber that was involved in some NFT scams. But maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. And I mean, saying there's a YouTuber that was involved in NFT scams probably describes more than one out there, unfortunately. I think I really want to have... no, actually that's fine. Let's keep that gun. Alright, also let me know if for some reason because now I'm supposed to have ads on my channel, I guess. So let me know if the ads are too intrusive or whatever. I kind of pretty much left everything in default, in the default rules, so I have no idea if it's too intrusive or not. I kind of get that it shouldn't be that intrusive, but let me know if they are too common or whatever. They should be only like 3 minutes every hour, from my understanding. But I'm still figuring this affiliate thing out. Alright, so... sorry, I'm a bit slow today. I don't know if drinking before streaming is a good idea or a bad one. I'm kind of torn between the answer to that. Okay, I don't think we need AP weakness to deal with the Rappy. We can... no, just skipping the guard is fine.
Change. Defense.
We'll just cycle the guard. He's coming to me though, it seems, so I should really not try not to get rampaged here.
Set.
He's quite exposed, however, so... should I equip all of it? Yeah, let's equip all of it. So he has 3 AP right now. If he attacks me, he's gonna destroy pretty much everything, actually. Well, except the shot. And the one that I guard. I guess let's equip the I should probably just have equipped the shot. And then attack with everything and then block the other one, but whatever. We're not moving, just gonna attack.
Defense.
If the Rappy attacks my shot though... ah, it's alright, it's fine. Companion does not work against story characters, right? It doesn't say, but it cannot work against story characters, right? Guys, right? No way he's gonna attack me and then he dies from it. Okay, never mind, he's not gonna attack me anyway. But pretty sure the companion should not work against the story character. Even though it doesn't say anything. Should I... let's do it. Hopefully the Rappy will not attack this same weapon. Oh, I was wrong. That's alright. You know, if I was fighting a human player, I would definitely not have companion there, but since I'm fighting the AI, I was counting on its stupidity, and I got actually wrecked there. It's fine.
Set.
Just got a replacement. Also +2, costs a bit more though.
Action.
I'm actually gonna heavy blow him. In the manner of speaking.
Defense.
No paralyzes though. Wasn't heavy enough.
Draw.
I just skip the spirit boost and I win. I don't think I need
Change.
much more. Yeah, I know, right? It did cross my mind. That's why I felt the need to clarify.
Defense.
Actually didn't notice if I was attacked by something else. Let's just block it. It's fine. He didn't attack me at the very least, so in the worst case I'll just have another Rappy attacking me. No. Oh, yes, there is one. Oh, he ran away. Okay.
Change. Dice.
That is fine.
Set.
Actually, I would probably kill him with a dark. No, I won't kill him just yet. I mean, depends on the random AP count. None of my weapons reach him right now. I guess I can go here and try to kill both of the Rappies. I mean, I don't need to try. I can just succeed if I do this.
Defense.
Yeah. You're all dead.
Draw.
I don't think Dark Meteor has a place here. As cool as it is, we're just counting on winning next turn, to be honest.
Change.
I probably said the same thing last turn, but this one for sure.
Defense.
Cool. We block those.
Change. Dice. Set.
We're just gonna move forward and kill him. No need for big strategies here.
Action.
He does not use defense cards, I think,
Defense.
on this quest. I can still not kill him. Not kill him if I roll a 1. I rolled a 1 on a paralyze, so I can possibly not roll a 1 on the P. Okay, cool. Alright. Easy enough. I guess he didn't like my heavy blow too much, did he? He didn't actually attack me at all, now that I think about it. Okay, let's look at the new cards. If any, hopefully. Come on, okay. Moth Fist, okay. Never seen that one before. Okay, Club of Laconium. I did see this one before. So 2 mana for HP, TP +2 is alright. An ability trap. I've never equipped any ability trap stuff, but it does seem that it can be situationally very good. Just the description isn't super clear to me, to be honest. I guess it just erases all abilities on the opponent you're attacking. But then it says that abilities that apply before the battle begins are in effect. So I'm honestly not sure. I mean, definitely removes abilities from action cards, that much is clear, and defense cards probably. But I'm not sure about, you know, like Rampage from Endu, for example. I don't know. Anyway, so Moth Fist. 11 HP, 3 mana, that's not great, but you wouldn't think this would be all of it. Summon AP Assist and Haste. Summoning a Moth Bird costs 0 action points while this card is on the field. I don't actually remember what a Moth Bird does. I don't even know if I have one. Before each attack phase, all allied characters in one block gain 1 AP, okay. Hey, so when this character moves, there is no attack point cost. What? Oh, so you can actually give move to this one and then it will not take any points when it moves. That's actually interesting. Huh. Does the Moth Fist on Ultimate Forest move as well? I don't think so, right? I think it's pretty much functionally the same as the one in normal through very hard version of the creature. Anyways. Okay. I'll just look if I have Mothbird to see if this is worth it or not. Okay, what's the time? I might do maybe 1 more quest, 2 maximum. Okay, so Mothbird. Okay, so we had 83% when I started the stream today. I didn't show it, but trust me, I did. And now I have 84, so I actually got 1%. So we're like 1 away from the progress we had before. 1 or 2 away, actually, I'm not sure. So Mothbird, do I have that thing? I do. So 1 point it starts costing 0 with the Moth Fist on the field, and it's just aerial in group. Excluding itself. So you can have 3 of them on the field, so they will all have 2 AP. And then you have 6 points occupied from the 8 you can't have. It's not amazing, but you know, if you have like some buffing mechanisms to make them stronger, I could see it working more or less. Okay, I think it was citing the main quest here. Let me just double check. Just opening PSO world. So it should be sighting 1. Okay, this is still one of those easy quests with like better rolls than normal, and that's fine. We're gonna still be playing with Kranz because he's the man and he's also the main character of the story here, of the playthrough we're doing. I'm gonna try to get his ending. Again, not needed on the plus version. You can just do anyone's ending, but we're gonna focus on him regardless. I will be playing some other characters. I believe soon we'll have like a silver quest, or is it in all these quests? I remember that soon there's gonna be like a quest where I need to, or I should play someone else, if I'm not mistaken, for the story. Yeah, it was silver, the one where you fight break. But anyways, didn't we fight Lura like 2 quests ago? We did. I think I also did that very same comment last time. Anyways, I'm gonna roll this because Dark Meteor just be dead in my hand for a while. Oh, hopefully I can equip that. Trust me bro, TM. That's the best source, the trust me bro. The best source of truth, the trust me bro. Okay, I actually got enough points to roll that, to equip that. I guess I'll just stay here and kill that thing.
Defense.
Wait, 9? Oh, Dark Slayer, okay. I was like, why is it doing so much damage? But even then, 9? So it's +1, so it's gonna be +3, and then TP power, which means, oh my god, 6, 5 +1, 6, so +3 on top. Wait, this is a +6 AP. Did I realize it was that powerful? +6 for 4 points. Sounds good to me.
Change. Defense. Change dice. Set.
I guess we'll spend this turn to equip stuff. No need to rush in. The lilies are also not a
Action.
big threat here just yet.
Draw.
I think I actually want to defend my stuff though, instead of just doing a companion. Yeah, let's do that.
Change.
We did get Dark Meteor though. That might come in handy very soon. I would literally be able to attack everything on the field with it right now, the way I'm positioned.
Defense.
Hopefully no paralyzes here. Cool.
Change dice. Set. Move.
Do I need to move? I don't need, but I should regardless, just so I end this faster. Let me see, what's the best positioning here? Yeah, let's just attack her directly.
Action.
Okay, so we're gonna bait any defense cards with that. Attack with this and then Spirit Boost with the last one.
Defense.
Pretty sure I'm not killing her just yet, but definitely doing a lot of damage here. I guess I win. Exact lethal. I'm bringing those Hearthstone skills onto episode 3, I see. Finding the lethal when there seems to be none. It's just like, just a roll of the dice. I'm just joking. Obviously. Okay, we're gonna do one last quest, and then I'm probably gonna call it. New cards, come on. Dual oh, I thought I had these already. What? I guess maybe I have on my on the save from the base game, because I keep a separate save for the unmodded game and a save for the plus version. Dual Strike, mutual death. Wow, so it makes your damage 0. Destroys the character having the same AP as the user of this card. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. You can basically cheat some kills with this, but this seems super situational. Maybe not so much actually. Like, there might be some common AP numbers out there that I'm not aware of. So what you're saying is that Hearthstone is a tutorial for PSO 3? Yes, exactly. I'm glad finally someone understood. I mean, Hearthstone is literally like 100 times simpler than this. So yeah, in a way, for sure. There's even that meme where, you know, how did it go? Like, you just go face. You play cards, you go face, you win. And by face, it means just, you know, attack the player directly. You just ignore all minions on the field, you just go face. Here, not so much. Okay, we got more people on our team right now. Doesn't really matter, I'm just gonna keep playing mostly Kranz. And we're gonna do one last quest to wrap up things. Okay. Oh, there's actually one other quest I can get here, and both of them are main quests. This is the only time in the story where this happens. I don't remember what I took last time. I don't think it matters all that much. I think the one about homework is to fight Rafina, or whatever she's called. Rufina, sorry. My bad. Changes. Oh, max roll 4. Okay, whatever. Do me trade? Nope. Me go face. Yep. Yes, with that orc face, with that like dumb-looking green orc face. Yeah, that's the one. There is even ones like sort of you know, those remixed songs that people used to do on YouTube a lot. When you just like pick up a line and you just make a song out of it. Yeah, exactly. That might be the orc himself too. I really don't like the decks that you just go face. I mean, not it's fine if people like it. You should just play whatever you like. But those decks are so boring to me. Even if I win, there's metas where those decks win a lot. And you know, when I used to play more seriously about my rank, I guess sometimes I had to play those decks if I wanted to be competitive. But right now, they bore me so much. I just rather not play those card games as much when that's the case, or just play more of those fun modes like Tavern Brawl and I guess the Arena mode, which is like the draft mode of Hearthstone. Which it would be amazing if Episode 3 had draft mode. I'm actually quoting someone from the regal.org
Defense.
Discord server who said that, but I completely agree. Draft mode would have been amazing here on this game. Still looking for, or I mean, still hoping for some sort of remaster slash remake that would add some additional functionality, some quality of life things, and who knows, some new modes like the draft mode. There was a leak that Phantasy Star Online is being remade, and that leak was not clear about which episodes, so who knows, it might just be all of them. I know that's super wishful thinking, but you know, just let me dream. I don't know if I want to move here. I guess I'll move. I'm not afraid of her. It's still one of the starter quests. I'm not gonna die here. It's fine. I'm removing that and getting something to defend myself though, which I did.
Defense. Change. Nice. Set.
I also really wanted, or really would prefer if the AI here was better, so they do challenge us more. I know that, you know, you can always play against humans, but I don't know, I just really wish that the AI wasn't so dumb sometimes.
Action.
Because after a certain point you're kind of just, you know, you're making your decks better and better, but the AI is just staying the same.
Defense.
Although there's some of those online quests are pretty hard still. And again, if you go to the regal.org website, there's some quests that are custom quests. I haven't tried them yet, but I hear they're super hard as well. And there's always the possibility of, you know, just making your own custom quests. I actually want to try doing that at some point, but I'm not finding the time to actually dedicate to all that I want to do. So one thing at a time, because I still don't know how to exactly do that. I don't need to defend myself, right? No, let's just throw that away.
Change.
Because even if the AI is dumb, as long as they have like high stats, good cards and whatnot, maybe with a 2v1 situation you can actually get some decent challenge out of it.
Change. Nice. Set.
Maybe I should have just came to Rafina and just attacked her. It's whatever. I think it's also good to equip it for the next turn. Should I just deal more damage to the wolf? I think I want to just damage Rafina.
Defense.
Do they use defense cards? No, not yet. Yeah, I actually would have killed Rafina already if I wasn't paying attention to her health, to be honest. Pretty sure I would have killed her. I don't want to do math, but I'm pretty sure I would. Or be very, very close to it.
Change. Defense.
I didn't notice if Rufina attacked, to be honest. Let's just guard it anyway. Okay, she didn't.
Change. Dice. Set.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna move and kill her. Let's just end her misery.
Action.
I feel like I have too many ender cards. They don't chain to each other. Maybe I should just adjust that a bit, to be honest. Okay, I guess we bait with that, and then we do this, and GG.
Defense.
New cards, let's go. Come on. Come on. At least one. Okay, cool. Rika's Claw. Rika was the Newman from Phantasy Star 4, right? I believe she was. Wow, this is a monster of a card. So 6 mana, 18 HP, AP plus 6, TP plus 2. TP growth, AT swap permanent. Gains 1 TP each time it destroys a new opponent with a single attack. A single attack that has to be a technique? I'm actually not sure about that. Maybe either is fine. Okay, swaps AP and TP when attacking. I think it's fine, it has very high HP as well. Oh wait, it does not have tech OK. And forces cannot equip. I guess you need to do physical attacks to get the TP. And then every other turn your attack is not that high. I kinda like it a bit less now that I thought a bit better about it. If there's no technique usage, it makes it a bit worse. But still, it's decent, I would say. Some of these cards that look kinda, weirder than average, you kinda need to actually try them out. And maybe even have a supporting deck before you are able to tell whether they make a lot of sense or not really. Alright, cool. So, we have 85% cards. I think that was the percentage I had when I stopped streaming the other run that I discontinued. Maybe 1% more than that at max. But yeah, I mean, I got different cards, I didn't get the exact same ones, but still, that's fine. Not much was lost, different cards were found, that is definitely fine. Still missing some of the double S and S cards. Looking forward to see what they are. Let's check what would be the next quest here. So this would be sighting 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's gonna be for look at the time here. Actually, kind of want to keep going. Is it too bad if I do one more quest? Am I a liar if I continue for one more quest? No one cares, right? I'll just do one last quest. Let's go for it. Oh, Rufina again, okay. Let's pick the man again. I just fought her, so yeah. Okay, last quest for sure, because after this I really gotta go. Hopefully we'll get some cool guns to add to Kranz's deck. Maybe at some point I'll really like on what I was saying earlier about attempting speedrunning. I might try some bad attempt at speedrunning on stream on episode 1 and 2, or just episode 1. Just for you guys to see how bad it looks if you're interested. Because I feel like I do have a lot of knowledge on the game, but definitely not the knowledge you'd need for the speedrunning tactics. I really need some inputs from AK Daily on that, because he's the man when it comes to that. Well, he's not the only one. There's Verolix. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He's also quite good with the speedrunning. But yeah, definitely would like to go back to episode 1 and 2 to check the game out again. It's been a while since I kind of played it. Yeah, we'll keep everything. Except those. We just want to equip ourselves before we actually go in. And those rocks don't matter much if I'm having ranged weapons, so that's also good. I hope she doesn't block that path to her though. She probably will. Okay, good roll. Let's just equip everything. Actually, the equipping order sometimes matters, because if someone attacks, for example, this thing, and this thing dies before the attack for some reason, the next in line will be attacked, if I'm not mistaken. So the order actually kind of matters, if I'm not mistaken. It's just one of those little things that is also cool to think about sometimes. Clearly, I did not think about that right now. Paralyzes a bit. Never mind. That thing has a ton of HP. Alright, so we'll keep one of those. Can I still equip items? So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can equip 3 more points worth of items. Oh, she came to me herself and moved the wolf away. That's not what I was expecting at all. Expected the opposite. And she just came to eat some damage, basically. Just thinking how I should change these things. Maybe chaining is not optimal here. I should just attack with each and every one of them, of the items I have equipped. Unless I'm concerned with reducing her AP to 0. I do not think I am.
Defense.
Nice roll. Oh, that's for the... Still good. Oh, both 6! 2 6s, that was actually pretty good. And I paralyzed her. Damn! That was a very good turn, very good RNG. Again, proof of a Hearthstone player. You gotta trust RNGesus for that. To play that game, I mean.
Change.
That was actually one of the criticisms that Hearthstone really faced a lot at first. That it had a lot of RNG compared to other card games. But as the devs put it, it's kind of controlled RNG. Like, people who know what they're doing usually can make the RNG roll in their favor. And I kind of agree with it. To some degree. I think the game has definitely gone through times where the RNG was too much. But mostly it was really interesting RNG to engage with. It didn't feel super bad, in my opinion.
Action.
And she's dead.
Defense.
Like, she moved to me for some reason. I don't know what she was expecting. The CPU typically moves away when they're low on health. And with paralyzes on top, that was a weird move. I feel like she just accepted her death. Anyways, okay. Let's just see which cards we got here, and then I'll really call it a stream for real. Oops, kinda skipped that. My mistake. She didn't deal damage at all to me. Okay, Madame's Umbrella. Oh! Never mind. Okay, so this, I don't know if that happened on stream yet, but basically some cards have a chance of transforming when you have too many of them, let's say. The more you have of them, the more chances they have of transforming. But even when the transformation triggers, the transformation has a chance to fail. Which is kind of a weird thing, to be honest, but it is what it is. And I believe that they always transform to a card you don't have. I could be wrong there. So that was a shame that one didn't transform successfully. I only have 8 though. I guess they always have a chance of transforming, but the more of the same card you have, the better the chances of them transforming into something else. Okay, so Madame's Umbrella. 4 mana, 5 HP, TP plus 2. Not amazing. Tag okay, only for females. Tech and heal. Tech is pretty good. Heal. Before this turn, this card recovers 1 HP and will not exceed max HP. I don't think the card has enough HP to justify that, to be honest. It does have slash range, but with 0 EP, how useful could that be? Tech is definitely a very strong ability, but the rest is kind of underwhelming in my opinion. So I don't know. Is it worth it for the tech? Might be, might be. Not so sure, to be honest. Alright, cool. So we're almost, well, I'm not gonna say almost, I guess, at the place where I stopped on the other discontinued run, but we're definitely getting there. And I might already have more or less the same amount of cars I had when I stopped that run. Let's just take a final look. 85%. Yeah, I probably had around that amount. So that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna definitely stop here because, you know, it's getting late and I've already overextended a bit. So let's stop here. Thank you very much for watching. I definitely intend to continue streaming more episode 3 on the next days. Not every day, but whenever I can, even if it's just like a short stream, I definitely intend to do it. So I appreciate it if you joined it again, and you know, hopefully these won't get too boring. Hopefully I won't spend again like 30 minutes on deck manager creating new decks. But yeah, it's always a lot of fun for me to play this game. So hopefully some of that fun will be passed on to the viewers, and if not, well, I hope you enjoy at least how weird this game can be sometimes. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.